like hell. I mean, you just have to put in, 80 to 100 hour weeks every week.
Yes.
And
That's
then
a lot of work.
all those things improve the odds of success.
Okay.
I mean, if other people are putting in 40-hour work weeks and you're putting in 100-hour work weeks, then even if you're doing the same thing, you know that in 1 year you will achieve what they achieve. You will achieve in 4 months what it takes them a year to achieve.
Life is a journey, not the destination. These wise words describe the life of many who deem all situations beautiful and words wise. Such was the life of Elon Musk, a child in the 1980s living in South Africa. You may feel that living in a country facing segregation was fruitful for the oppressors, but it wasn't. And Elon Musk is the living example of that. Life being a person related to oppression in South Africa indirectly through race was tough. But Elon faced the brunt on him. He faced bullying, abuse, and violence by his own fellow mates just for the sake of color and a false front of power. The world faces racism in fragments even today. But in this video, we are taking a look on the story of Elon Musk, who is the richest person in the world as of 2021, at a net worth of $209 billion. This video does not describe Elon Musk's financial success in any which way, so proceed with caution. During Elon Musk's first years in school, he was not bullied, as he was in preschool, and children there did not understand the word hate in the purest meaning. When he entered Pretoria Boys High School, he understood what bullying was, and he faced it in the heart of the very word. His days were lonely, as even though he studied with students, all children had deep roots of hate towards people who oppressed their race. The only red herring of peace and calm he had was technology and comic books. Do you feel the pain he faced as a child and how it made him the person he is today? He changed from being a lonely child to a hustler software programmer at the age of 10 due to his keen interest in the science of coding. His first spaceship-related two-dimensional game code sold for $500 in a magazine. It was his first big achievement and it was his life's turning point. At the end of this experience, I wish for my viewers to understand that every word and every incident of our lives defines our very personality. Therefore, at the end of this video, you should feel that all incidents that you experience are just the boon and bane of who you are and they do not define you. Instead, they help you change for the better. Thank you. Smash the like and subscribe.